Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Early doors on Friday because there might be a lot of videos today. There is a lot that happened yesterday when I decided to take a day off. I was knackered. I just slept all day and then I wake up and Disney literally just got a content shotgun and went and it splattered all over the screen behind Kathleen Kennedy, and we're going to see what sticks and what drips down and plops onto the floor. Also, going to have a wee look at the Marvel slate as well. Now, unsurprising for me, I'm very cynical about a lot of this stuff, so you're just going to have to bear with me. My hype might not be as realized as others. Now, when I saw this screen, I just thought, Jesus Christ. It's just like, oh. I looked at it, I was just like, this doesn't excite me. This just makes me think, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Throwing stuff at a wall, seeing what sticks. Less is more. When you have a very concentrated and refined idea, it goes a long way, as opposed to just chucking a ton of crap out there and seeing if we can grab a hit out of it. Now, let me go through the ones that I couldn't possibly give a toss about. Star Wars: A Droid Story. I don't care if it's for kids. I don't care what it's about. I don't care if it's for kids. I don't care if it's animated. I don't care if it's live action. I just drop it in the bin. Don't care. Lando, don't care. Don't care about Lando one single solitary bit. After being forced to watch Solo, which I really didn't want to do, the Lando, they just ruined Lando in that with his stupid Pando stuff and his Rogering his goddamn robot. And the robot was horrific anyway. It's just turned a really cool character from the original trilogy into a farce. Not interested in your farcical stuff. Lando, you're in the bin. Obviously, The Mandalorian. I'm enjoying The Mandalorian a lot. I've seen this week's episode. Woke up. It was the first thing that I did. And thoroughly enjoyed it. Bill Burr and Gina Carano in the same episode. SJWs must be losing their shit with that one. Oh, so good, so good. And Bill Burr was awesome in this week as well. Children of Blood and Bone, whatever, couldn't care. Rangers of the New Republic, that's going to be potentially the Cara Dune one, although I hate it when you announce something and then you don't give any details. You don't give any details. Why announce it then? Why announce it? Announce it when you got something to say about it. Yes, we're going to have Rangers of the New Republic. It's a Mandalorian spin-off starring Gina Carano in the pouring rain. Starring Gina Carano as one of the Rangers. But no, it's a Mandalorian spin-off and that's all we get. Come on! I know it's an investor bait, but good grief. At least give something for us, something. The Ahsoka series. Ahsoka, of course, which made an appearance in Mandalorian a couple of weeks back. People seem to enjoy it for the most part. Because I wasn't like an EU person, an extended universe person with Star Wars, I didn't really know too much about Ahsoka. So, what I've actually been doing over the course of the last week is watching Star Wars Clone Wars. The Clone Wars from the beginning. Jeremy and Ryan are always going on about the Clone Wars, particularly Jeremy. He just gives it an absolute glower. And so I thought, why not? Why not? And I am already deep into season 3. And I'm absolutely loving it. I think Clone Wars is fantastic. It's such a shame that the prequel trilogy, which I didn't like, I liked the idea of what they were trying to do, but the execution was garbage. to see the Clone Wars, you just see so much of lost potential for what that original trilogy really could have been if George Lucas just calmed the hell down and got together with people who actually had, I'm sorry, but a more refined mind than he has. I know that people, particularly after the sequel trilogy, have been saying, bring back Lucas, but look what he did with the prequel trilogy. So don't get too excited. It was your Filoni's with the Clone War that really put things back on track. But that said, there were some great writers. I've been looking at the credits. There's been some phenomenal writers for that. So you got to give a lot of credit for the Clone Wars with who they actually got on board. Willow, shove it up your bum. Andor, who could possibly fucking care about Cassian Andor? Probably one of the most boring characters in Rogue One. I thought Rogue One was all right. I'm not one of these massive Rogue One fans at all. I thought it was very boring for the most part. And that was down to the actual cast. The cast were boring. There wasn't the personalities that we're used to in Star Wars. The people that pop. Jyn Erso, fucking plank of wood. Cassian Andor, plank of wood. All of them planks of wood. The two guys that I like the most were the two gay Chinese guys. They were the ones that kind of elevated it. If they didn't have them in, oh god, it would have been an absolute nightmare. And then, of course, there was just the pandering, and the fan service, as they say, and that kind of squeezed the ending through. The ending was pretty funky. But you ask somebody to talk about Rogue One, and what do they say? Oh, that Darth Vader scene at the end. That was it. That's Rogue One. That's Rogue One in a nutshell. Darth Vader at the end. So I can't give a toss about a Cassian Andor series. Star Wars, The Acolyte. The Bad Batch is actually by the Clone Wars people. So I got an interest in this. I got an interest in this, especially now getting into the Clone Wars and seeing how good it is. Indiana Jones. Oh, it's going to break my heart to say this. Look, Harrison Ford is a cool guy. He is, for his age, he's in ridiculous shape and mental faculty. I don't want to watch a 78-year-old Indiana Jones. I loved a young Indiana Jones who could fight, who could, truly and properly scour the world, go into the tombs, find the mystery objects, fight the Nazis, all that kind of stuff. But a 78-year-old one? No. And I'm not looking for a stand-in either. I'm not looking for his son, his nephew, his grandson to pick up the mantle. It's Harrison Ford. That's the series, and he's no. They should have left it after the third one. Jeez, my brain's dead. I've only just woken up. And that's it. He should have never have had the crystal skull, but whatever. And I've left a couple for last. Rogue Squadron. Look, I liked the vignette that Patty Jenkins did, and I liked her story. It was heartfelt. Being the daughter of a pilot, watching her father do his crazy stuff, and tragically losing him in the service of his country. So yes, I can really see the personal nature of that. But Rogue Squadron, Wonder Woman 84 is not looking good. It's looking like hot garbage. I'm not sold one bit. I'm very, very nervous about that one. And Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, they did drop a wonderful bomb. When I say wonderful bomb, it is because, you know, Hayden Christensen, boy, that guy's must have... He's just has so much shit since the original trilogy based off, you know, how poorly received it truly was and what they did with Anakin. And, you know, the Clone Wars has made Anakin so much of a better character. And, of course, it's not even Hayden Christensen doing the voice for him in that. But they've announced that Hayden Christensen is going to come back as Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan series. Yes, I want to be excited for this. Particularly after the Clone Wars has really fleshed out these characters and done them much more justice. And I've got plenty of the Clone Wars to go. But I'm so... with it being current day, I'm so worried they're just going to, you know, cuckold Obi-Wan. He's going to be the lead name and they're going to do something. There's going to be something attached to it. Oh, it's just like, I don't know. I want it to be good. I really, really want it to be good, but I'm so worried they're just going to get up. So with that said, because times are ticking, let's just briefly jump to Marvel. This is going to be very brief because, do you know what? I couldn't give a flying fuck about any of this apart from WandaVision. She-Hulk, Dana. Piss off, Dana, you stupid misanthropist filth. Hawkeye, it's just going to be... They're going to bring that female Hawkeye and it's just going to be a joke. Eternals, men kissing, can't care. Captain Marvel 2, Brie. The only good Brie's are cheese. Ms. Marvel, don't give a frig. Shang-Chi, don't care. What If is going to be the wokest piece of shit to walk the earth. Saw the Loki trailer. It looked typical. That's all I can say. It just looked typical. Black Widow, 7 years too late. Falcon and Winter Soldier, don't care. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, okay, maybe. Maybe. It might work, we'll see. But WandaVision is the only thing that looks different. Looks different and looks interesting. And that's the only thing that I could possibly care about. The rest of it can just burn as far as I'm concerned. I don't give a... So there we go, folks. Disney, they fired the content shotgun. It splattered all over the screen. And to me, a lot of it just looks like a complete and utter mess. But hey, you know, shit sticks and all that. I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.